Hello everyone, this is Visitor Team. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Lost Odyssey, and I'm starting out here on Disc 4. I don't know why the default save file is here on Disc 3 when I was in the Urin sewers, but, oh well, so. The reason that I'm starting out here is that as soon as we start up Disc 4, we're going to get into a cutscene right away, so.
Hey. What? Were you sleeping? When we passed out, I dreamed. I saw Mom in the Aurora. You were there too. Really? That's so weird. I had the same dream too. I wanted to ask you about that. Maybe we really were there. Wait a second. You mean it wasn't a dream? Yeah. Well, were we able to get to the Aurora? Well, Mom was there. So, it was like a dream. Yeah, it was like a dream. But it wasn't a dream. She thanked us for coming, didn't she? Yeah. She said she had something to tell us. And it was something for Akaim and Sarah. I think so. I wonder if they'll think we're crazy if we tell them what she said. Nah, I doubt that. They're not like that. Well, then let's tell them. Hey, wait, Mac. Let's just check and make sure we really saw her together. What? Oh, okay. Tell me what she said. Together, okay? 1, 2, thank you. And then she went on like she really wanted to tell us something. Yeah, she did. She said she loved us. She said she was glad we came. Yeah, she was glad.
Now we can't use her jump function anymore. We broke it when we were leaving Ura.
Gosh, she's more delicate than I thought.
Oh, Ma, don't go saying that.
Mama? What are you, 60? That's just sick.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, I think it's really very endearing. Yes.
Where are the kids?
Asleep. It appears they've seen Liram.
I see.
Gungora might not be there when we return to Ura.
Why?
When I was helping Seabed, Gungora had boarded Grand Staff. After that, Grand Staff seemed to just fly away.
What? It flew? That thing could fly?
I think we'd have a better chance of finding Gungora if we looked for Grand Staff, rather than returning to Ura. What do you think, Kaim?
Yeah. If we keep heading south, where does that put us?
The land of the Eastern Tribe.
Let's land and take on supplies. I might be able to tweak the Nautilus for more power, too.
Seth, this ship is a submarine, right? Can we find an underwater passage to an inland lake?
That's a great idea. Seabed, set course.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
You're still captain of this ship, Seabed.
And yet you're still giving orders, Mama.
Kaim, Sarah, Seth. I remember everything. The Hall of Mirrors, 30 years ago.
Do you remember the world on the other side?
We must return. We can't stay here. We're not from this world.
Yeah, that much I remember.
When these mirrors give off light, a path links the two worlds.
I shall remain here.
They won't allow it.
Don't you feel the light?
Oh, I feel it.
Time has begun to flow again.
1,000 years was a long time.
And yet, those 1,000 years were very important.
A sleeping spell. That won't work.
You think? You don't understand. As long as we and these mirrors remain here, magic energy will increase in this world. This place shall soon be replete with that magic. And we will be able to access power stronger than any ever known.
To do what?
You will understand. So set your mind at rest. I won't kill you until then. Until then.
Then he killed Liram. And he took advantage of Anira's betrayal of Seth. Threatening me and leaving my subjects' very lives hanging in the balance.
He used our shock and distress to steal our memories.
Yes!
Okay, now we get to actually do some stuff. No big deal, so. Yeah, that really sucks, because, it seems to be like wherever you want to go. You can't get there because of, shallows or ice or hypercurrents or anything like that. You just got to be lucky to find where you're actually gonna want to go. So, and it would be such a problem. It's just that on the map, the Nautilus here, it moves really slowly. Will be one of the first things I'm gonna do. You really only have to do this if you're like out in the middle of the sea or whatever, and just want to land somewhere quickly to, kind of start over. But um, yeah, because you have to press the right stick for it to actually go in. good chance you're just gonna move the camera around. Okay, where we're going to want to go is just to the south of us. And as you'll see when I check in with the people here, they really don't tell you a whole bunch about what you're supposed to do. If you missed out on where you have to go, you're just gonna be plain out of luck trying to find it. So, and even though they did say, no, it's south of us, because we have to dive underwater to find the place that we're supposed to go through, and such. Excuse me. Since it's such a little opening, if you kind of move your sub Nautilus by it, you just won't go through it. And anyways, unless you know exactly where you're supposed to go, it can take you forever to figure out where you want to go. So, um, traveling on the northern continent here, we can just go places, on foot if we want to. When we get to the southern islands, um, then of course we're gonna have to land there first. So, um, yeah, most of the places are inaccessible because of the stupid hypercurrents. Um, but as you can see on the map there, there is one place in the lower left um, that actually has a place where we can go. I'm trying to think if it's a place that we can only get through like downloadable content or something, but um, I think that's going to be one of the first places that I'm going to go to because I kind of want to land there so that when I do have to come back there, I can just come back there through the map. Now I have to always constantly go back down there in the submarine, which will just take way too long, but... So we'll talk to the people in here. And they don't have anything really important to tell us. You would think that they would have some kind of a clue, but... It's almost like talking to Leon from Suikoden 5, where she basically just doesn't tell us anything useful, so... Talked to him last, so... I'm not going to be using it or anything, but yeah, we can look through the automatic stuff and play through disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, that kind of thing. So yeah, not really very useful or anything, but yeah, at least it's here. So. If we want to rest, we can, so. Yeah, nothing really different with these places, so. If we talk to him, he's just gonna let us know how to do the navigation again, so. Okay. My first stop is I'll show you that little place on the lower left of the map that I'm going to. I think I'll go a little bit with slant nose just to show you how slow it actually goes, and then after that I'll go up. I'll start my thing with the ancient ruins. So. Seems normal speed, but as I said, it's really slow. So, yeah, just give me a second here. I will meet you down by that one place that I kind of show off. So, just give me a second here. And I'm over here gonna. I'll show off how slow it seems to go when it's underwater. Goes even slower, so. And of course down here, I can't really tell where anything's at, so. Yeah, I'm really not gonna do anything down here because at least for right now, the enemies are a little too difficult to actually do any level grinding or anything with, so. In a little bit, it probably won't, but, yeah, for the time being, it would just suck too much, so. But, anyways, I will just meet you up by, that one place on the middle right part of the map where I'm supposed to go to. And again, once we get there, unless it seems like you are in perfect alignment, it just doesn't seem to work too well. So, but yeah, just give me a second here. So, I will be right back. Okay, and back, and I think what I'm gonna do even before I get down there is show off the one little cutscene that we can get with we try to enter the hypercurrents without um proper bracing or whatever for the Nautilus. So um oh, and I should say this, I'm also not gonna go right away for the Tolton seals or whatever. I'm gonna wait until I can basically get all of them out of the way at once, because then I won't have to, remember, which one I've done and which ones I haven't. So, um, I know the one that I did do was the first one that we did the back streets of Aura. Um, some of them I couldn't get to, like I can't get to the Crimson Forest, which really sucks because it's really right away in that. So, um, I can't remember which holes were supposed to fall down in. Like, I think it's the Burning Limestone Cave, um, and the Ice Canyon one. I could do that one, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait on that. So, but there is one coming up in the place that I'm supposed to be going to next. So.
She's maxed out, Mama. She could give more if she had more power.
We should be able to use magic to get us past these hypercurrents.
Yeah, that would do it.
Magic energy?
In the words of a pirate, a great treasure. This should be fun.
Don't have to go through that cutscene, but figured I'd get it out of the way anyway, so. Okay. Do this, we gotta dive underwater, so. Real stickler for where we can dive, where we can't. Because it's kind of hard to see down here. Yeah, just gonna take some luck to actually get it, so. Now, one thing about here is that it seems sometimes when you land, for some reason, it just doesn't look like you're landing in the right place because the spot where it says you're supposed to land and go to next doesn't show up on the map. Which is kind of weird, but... Alright. This is the place we want to go to.